everyone, it's Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly reading. And for this, we're going to focus on some key areas: love, health, wealth, and destiny. And then if there's like a specific area that you want to focus on more than others, you can just kind of set your intentions. I'm ready to receive messages in my love area, or I'm ready to receive messages in my health area. Now, first up, we're going to dive into the energy of the week, kind of see what archangel we need to work with and things like that, who wants to step forward. And I did get Archangel Chamuel, and Chamuel is I feel like he's showing me career transitions for people, people thinking about where their futures are heading. I want to help you to step into everything with grace. So we have two cards from Chamuel. We have Beloved One, Archangel Chamuel. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. He said he wants to address the love area and career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So these are our cards, and this is the archangel to work with for the week. And how you would work with them is every day before you get out of bed. I always tell people this in readings. Before you get out of bed, set your intention. Say, I open my heart center, call in my guardian angels and Archangel Chamuel. And I'm asking Chamuel to help me with this, and things like that. And he said he wants you to focus on pink light. So you could say, I'm calling in Archangel Chamuel, and I want you I'm bringing in that pink light of love. And the theme is let love in. And I know that we're getting ready, like next week, we're entering the holiday season and there's Christmas. So that's why Chamuel's really amping up love for everyone. He said, I'm giving a blessing to you right now. Open your heart to receive. So you could just say, Chamuel, I'm receiving everything that Chamuel would like to give to me. And I'm going to focus and set my intention on working with him for my greatest good. My family, my loved ones, all next week. Okay, so let's dive into the love area. I think I was called to use the Lover's Oracle again, and I'm going to use the John Holland deck for love as well. So I'm just going to knock on the cards, and they're telling me just go right to the bottom. We have the card. This is for the love area, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded in light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So that's the card. So again, these cards are kind of spicy. And we have healing. What they're telling me is that they want everyone to kind of think as this holiday season, I'm letting go of resentments. I'm letting go of anything I've been holding on to, or my family, my friends, my relationships. I'm sending love into those areas. Now they said, like on this card, it has the image of someone doing energy work, like the angel is working on their charge, the person they take care of, but also it's about bringing that light out into the world. What I get though is like relationship connections and communication may arise. So if you haven't, like where your family doesn't quite get along and people are arguing, even if they're not seeing each other, you want to call in your guardian angels and Chamuel and ask them to help you to navigate a safer holiday with that intention going forward. Now let's kind of shuffle and go to our love deck. So I have Law of Attraction, love, and also Psychic Tarot for the heart. I think that's the name of it. So let's just see what's coming next week. What do we need to pay attention to? And they said for the messages, take what fits for your situation. We have change your focus. So sometimes we have hardened ideas about where our relationships should be, who we should be with, or we have judgments about, okay, they're not doing quite what I want them to do. And then that can bring in that disruptive energy. So they're saying change your focus for where you're heading and what you're thinking about for the upcoming week. Your guardian angels are saying, we want you to have a successful and fun next year as well. So kind of think about your goals, where you're heading in the love area. Sometimes this week brings about breakups and relationships, or it's people getting together and celebrating and bonding deeper. So you're either on one of those spectrums, and the angels are saying no matter what's happening, you are safe, we are safe, the world is safe. You need to focus on that. And that, you know what, it's okay for me to feel. It's okay for me to feel my feelings. Now we're going to go to the health area. I'm going to use Trust Your Vibes. And I love this deck. It's really good for people trying to develop their, intuitive abilities. So you can pull a card every day and kind of see, what do I need to work on? What's coming up for me? And things like that. So let's just kind of focus on, what do people need to know for next week in this area? What should they focus on? Now the angels are saying being grounded. That, for the people where maybe the holidays are kind of lonely, or they lost someone near the holiday season, or like you're just thinking about your passed away loved ones, they're with you. They're bonding with you. They said they're happy when they see you happy. They're sad when they see you sad. So think about, you know what? I know they're with me. I'm going to call them in. I'm going to honor them. Like some of the traditions where, and they said that this is good for your mental health. Some traditions where like they put out food or a picture of the departed loved one to honor them, like your ancestors. That might be something good to do, or something new to try along with celebrations that you're doing. Okay, so we have the card. This is for the health area. Get a new story. So this is about, sometimes we tell ourselves things like you're not good enough, or you're overweight, or you're ugly. Sometimes we can tell ourselves horrible things, even with our finances, our love life. Now this is about saying things in a way that you would like it to be. The angels are saying it's important not to forget your history, not to forget where you came from. But it's also like, if someone asks you, how are you doing? And let's say you have something wrong with your leg, for example. Okay, instead of saying, you know what, my leg has been giving me problems, it's never going to get any better, I don't know what to do, and you're complaining, it's like you bring about more energy of complaining and upset in other people, and it kind of spreads like wildfire. So think about it like, well, you know what, if someone asks you, I am having some issues in my legs, but you know what, everything is healing. I've been visualizing it healing every day. Say prayers for me, or positive intentions, or love, or energy. And this is also about thinking about where your life is going to head for the 2021. Thinking about, okay, I'm going to focus on things and I'm going to look at the positive and focus on some goals that I have for myself. Okay, now I'm going to go to the wealth area. So just knocking on the cards again, asking what do we need to know. They give us two cards for the wealth area. We have a law of attraction. And it says, rather than complaining, I will focus on the positive aspects. And I'll read you the back of this card. It says, when you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into the future. The simple effort of looking for positive things will set a new vibrational tone that will begin to attract immediate thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. So I think there is a theme happening here, focusing on what you do want to create, feeling positive in that. You know what? I'm going to look towards the new year in a different light. Now, the other one for the financial area is ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So this is, depending on your belief system, you can call in your angels, guides, loved ones, the source, whatever that may mean for you, but also asking for help in your physical world. Sometimes we can be closed down or be too proud. Especially the angels say that some people, they're like worried about their finances or their mental health or certain things like that, but they're not asking for help. So that's where we need to go in that area. Ask for help and your needs to be met. Financial help is available to you. Now, the Destiny card. So let's see what we get for Destiny. And if you notice on these readings, I'm not putting the dates of the weeks because I don't want people to skip it, because you might, if you're drawn to a certain reading, I don't want you to look and see, oh, it's only for October 20th. No, I want you to just see it and be okay. If I'm drawn to this, then there's some nugget of information that I need to pull from it. So you could do that with the listings. You can just kind of go to the weekly reading section in the playlist and just kind of say, what am I called to? Not like, okay, it's October 21st and this is I can't look at that because it passed. So here's what we have for the Destiny card. Queen of Autumn, generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. And if you look on this card, you see our queen. She's on her throne. She has her eyes closed. She's in the right mind and perspective. So this is about being generous. We have the giving and receiving energy coming up, which is not a surprise. Balancing out the divine masculine and feminine energies in our body. Archangel Chamuel said, I can help you with all of that. Call on me for assistance. Okay, so those are the messages that we got. And you guys take care and have a happy holiday.